All right. Good afternoon, all geeks and fans. Welcome to Question Bag, brought to you in part by Go First TV. This is our laid-back portion of Ink Radio, where all we do is answer your questions about comics, games, movies, and all that geek fun. Now, before I go around the table, I want to let you know how to get your question read on our channel. You send in your name and your question, and if it is appropriate enough to be read on our show, you will hear it on this portion of Ink Radio. I am Andre Brown, your host. You can find me on Spectacular Ink Comics LLC and Spectacular Ink Radio as our, taglines and names on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok. We are the first shared comic cinematic universe in Virginia. Definitely honored about that as well. I'm going to let this remarkable individual introduce himself. Before I do, just let you know, I know, where's Steven? So he had to end up working, so we do apologize about that.
Yes.
But he will be available. It's supposed to be on the next one.
Okay.
So I know you guys are excited about, connecting with him again on that front.
Sounds good.
Let you introduce yourself, where to find you at, and everything of that nature.
Yes. What's going on, everyone? Going on. Hope y'all doing well. This is your boy Ahmad. You can find me on IG at MaddyMod757. That's MADD757. Facebook Ahmad Chenery. And that is it. And on Threads. It's actually linked to my IG, so you can find me up there as well.
Yeah, support that.
Yeah, support me. Holler at me. Find me.
Exactly. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate your support. I was able to dig in. I think it's 10 or 15 left that's still in the email. So we're almost done catching up.
All right.
But y'all can send in more questions. So, keep the segment alive.
Definitely gonna get to y'all.
Spectacularradio@gmail.com. Like I said, email us, question. You want to be in, we'll get your question here,
Yes.
and support it and everything like that. So we're going to play catch up on a couple of old ones and then, get into the newer ones that we did have that was sent to us. If you want to start with the first one.
All right. First one is coming from Dr. Nerd. Dr. Nerd writes, "Hey, new here, loving the podcast. My cousin watches you guys. Saw the Winter Soldier is mentioned in X-Men 97 season 2 promo. You think they may extend maybe like Iron Man 97, the Hulk show, maybe do a Captain America 97? I think that would be cool. What's your thoughts, all of you?"
I think we was talking about that. I was saying that
Dr. Nerd.
The X-Men 97, the show itself is doing a spectacular job at executing the story. Season 1, I feel like they took a couple of storylines and kind of rushed through them, like in these little bite-sized forms. But this newer season, they took their time and crafted something amazing. And I felt like the dialogue was a lot more enriching in this one, more meaningful. And I feel like the actions and results of certain relationships and friendships thus far, has a very powerful impact. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this season progresses and where it's going to end up, leading into once season 2 ends, the finale, and then how season 3 is going to be as well.
Gotcha.
I think, they could do Spider-Man 97 and
That'll be
Hulk
perfect.
97.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because, all of those shows came out back in the day.
Absolutely.
So I would love to see that. Is anyone in particular that you... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, just having that nostalgia. But go ahead. What you about to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you watch any of the? I know you watched the animated Spider-Man,
of course,
and of course the animated X-Men.
Yeah.
Is there any? Because I know there's a couple of other side shows that didn't get as many seasons as like Spider-Man and X-Men and stuff like that,
right.
but was still like had 1 or 2 seasons, like the Iron Man show and everything like that. Was there any particular that you would like to see them to come back or do? Or
I would like to see the Spider-Man come back. I really didn't. Not saying I wasn't into Iron Man animated series growing up. I really didn't pay attention to it that much. Tony Stark really didn't grasp my attention until the Marvel Cinematic Universe hit the scene, or they're just playing it in the video games. But yeah, I would like to see Iron Man as well. But definitely Spider-Man. See Spider-Man 97. I was big into Spider-Man animated series when we were growing up. Definitely want to see that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate that, Dr. Nerd.
Thank you, Dr.
so
Nerd.
much.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
We keep you updated once we learn more about, if they're going to do any more shows or, just keep doing the X-Men 97.
Yes.
I'm going to read the next one. High Time Winner writes, with Destiny 2 out of the picture now, what would fill that void? Do you think those type of games like Anthem and High Guard are just done now? I mean, Marathon ain't pulling the numbers needed.
I was going to ask about that marathon, like if you checked it out, how you felt about it, maybe get some ideas or just some feedback from the viewers as well.
I think that because it doesn't fit my like desired element of gaming. Like I'm a single player RPG, open world. Like that's just my that's my element. So the shooter element and what is it? What's the one everybody? Fortnite, Minecraft. All that stuff ain't for me, man. I mean, I'm not knocking people who love it. I mean, and my son, he loves Minecraft. He loved the Minecraft movie, which I thought was trash, and they're doing a second one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was shy of $1 billion, so I already knew they was going to make a second one.
So roll out the second one.
Unfortunately, got to go back to the theater, take him go see that. I'm supporting my son now. Yeah, it was. I got you. But anyway.
Good job, Dad.
Yeah. But I think that is very unfortunate what happened to Destiny and them shutting that entire, game, the universe down pretty much. Destiny, and your Destiny had such an impact in the gaming industry that I do foresee maybe something coming, but it has to do better with how it's delivering on expectations, game updates, and things of that nature. I think the multiplayer genre is kind of like convoluted at this point right now because there's a lot of these free to play, join your friends, shoot them up, and all that. Call of Duty and Battlefield, and I'm just like, it's just you don't know where to start, where to pick from. That's why people. I think newer gamers now are just, I'm just going to play this game over here. I'm just play the single player game, call it a day and stuff like that. So I believe that we will see, something transpire with a newer game in that element, but in the foreseeable future. But right now, no. I think because Xbox is, shaking things up, trying to get their studio. Asha, she's doing what a CEO needs to do. She's cleaning house and trying to get everything back on track.
Right.
And then, of course, Sony doing the dumbest move ever and trying to remove disc by 2028. And then we dealing with that trash. So I just think it's not going to be something that's on a priority list for the gaming studios right now. But I do believe that there will be a game that could take, the reins and move the baton for Destiny and stuff like that. So
definitely.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to that?
No, I just know Destiny. A lot of people really enjoyed it. I actually have a few buddies that were big on Destiny. I don't know how do they feel about it now? I'm pretty sure maybe a little distasteful. But that, like I said, I was going to ask about the marathon because I saw a lot of previews about the marathon. I was kind of interested in it, even though of course I don't own a PS5 right now. But I wanted to, get some feedback, get some just info about it for the viewers or whoever that's played it. Just see if I should add it on my bucket list just to check out.
Yeah, I mean, if you liked, because I know you used to play that stuff back in the day.
Yeah. I love shooter games. I love action, fighting games. I do like exploring games, but not really much of the
talking about like Witcher and stuff? Or?
No, like Final Destiny, RPG games. I'm sorry, not really into RPG games, but like just roam free, side missions, like a GTA type of game. I'm with that too. I could do that.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you can read next question. Appreciate that, High Time.
Thanks, High Time. Would appreciate it. So the next one comes from Nice Twice. Nice Twice writes, WTF GTA Rockstar? They ain't gonna give me a disc. Do you fellas think that is stupid? Think that's a stupid idea?
Yes.
It's a physical game. Market completely done now at its point. Yeah.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's stupid. No, it's just dumb. It's dumb. Having a disc cartridge, it's like it goes together. It's like PB&J, ham and cheese. Like, yeah, it's just to have it go digital. Number one, you're just trying to be cheap, trying to save money. I get it. And like Dre said, you're trying to run the market,
dominate,
exactly. Pretty much. Yeah, man. So I'm not liking it. I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah, I got a feeling if GTA 6 announced that they were doing a disc, I don't think that Sony would have announced that right. I mean, or it would have been like, yeah, but we're doing it for 2030 or something like that. Like that's what they would have said. That's one of the things that they would have leaned towards. Maybe a different timeline on that. I mean, they wouldn't. I don't feel like it would have took away from what they were trying to do, but I feel like it would have delayed it for sure.
Right.
But yeah, I know that was a huge blow to everything with the physical disc, and I think that physical disc, still holds a place where it needs to be here. It needs to be. I'm talking about for gaming. I know movies they're trying to phase that out. I'm a physical disc person anyway. I mean, because as of right now, 4K resolution and sound quality on a 4K disc. I have a 4K player. Like I'd rather watch movies on a 4K disc than stream it because they still haven't got that processing power quite accurate yet as far as like having a disc. So it is frustrating that Rockstar is doing that, and that's kind of where we're at right now. And it's irritating. And I want the masses to be able to come together to maybe make enough wave that maybe they can. I'm not going to say that Sony's going to be like, okay, guys, well, 10 million people signed, so we're going to just stop it. Woo! No, that's not how that's going to go. It's probably just going to be like, well, fine, we'll just push it off to 2030, latest 2031.
Right.
But if they're trying to make their PlayStation 6 all without a disc, then, you ain't gonna stop nothing at that point.
Right, exactly.
But then at the same point in time, I wonder if it's gonna hurt them, because then if people rally together and be like, well, I don't really need a PS6 right now. I'm gonna just play the disc on my PS5.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Absolutely. I'm okay.
You're gonna have to have y'all gonna have to come with some heavy hitting games for somebody to be like, all right, I guess I'll get a PS6. Like you better have that God of War Egypt. You better have. I mean, and it ain't no just one game. You gotta have lineups. You better announce the X-Men game. Right, you better come on.
Exactly.
Because if you ain't announcing them hits, man, you ain't budging nobody. They gonna be like, nah. I got my physical stack of discs for my PS5 with the disc drive. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's kind of where it's going to be at, but we'll see how everything pans out and stuff like that.
Definitely. Thanks, Nice Twice.
Appreciate that. Next question. Myers writes, Judgment Day film reportedly in development. I love that comic event. You fellas think they can execute? Well, appreciate you. Support you, Myers.
Thanks, Myers.
Judgment Day was trash. Sorry, junk doodoo. That's one of the. That's one of the. I couldn't stand that comic event. That thing was just straight trash, man. I don't know what's going on with that, man. No, I don't want them to execute that. I think that's a rumor, though. I didn't see that definitively being done. But at the same point in time, even if Kevin Feige did do Judgment Day after Secret Wars or something like that, I mean, it's not going to be like verbatimly based off the comic, because the Secret Wars is going to be coming out in like a year or so. It's not going to be based off the actual Secret Wars comic. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can see him taking his own take at it. I can see his own stab at it, but I support you. I'm glad you love it. I don't like that event. I think that thing sucked. It was one of their worst blockbuster comic events ever, but that's just me. But yeah, I do want to see where they can go if they do their own adaptation, and if he does pick it up. I mean, of course, San Diego Comic-Con is right around the corner, so they're going to have their Hall H panel. I'm really looking excited to see, forward to see what they got coming out. Are you excited about the Marvel San Diego Comic-Con Hall H panel, baby? You ready?
Yeah, it's
ready
for
some announcements?
Yeah, that's gonna be lit.
They can be like Saga, not Saga. That's what I call it. I don't call it Phase. Saga 1 and 2 and 3, but Phase 9. Blah blah blah. Phase 8. He's gonna announce his Phase 8. Is there a particular project you're hoping to be announced at San Diego Comic-Con at the exclusive Marvel Hall H panel?
Honestly, I just want to hear something about either upcoming Spider-Verse, just Spideyverse, just in general, part of the multiverse. Could be whoever, just Spider-Man related, or some Blade. One of the two.
Yeah, I think he's still
one of the two.
Because they may lean toward, because in the comics he has his daughter. And you have Blade, older Blade,
right.
And you can still keep Mahershala there if you want to just do that and have them work together. Find out he has a daughter and just kind of go from there.
Absolutely.
So I think that maybe, and then don't pull it, don't say, because you can literally, you're doing a multiverse. So you could say, hey, Blade is from this Earth. This Earth has vampires.
Right.
So boom, okay, my world's getting destroyed. Well, I guess I got to go somewhere else. And so the vampires somehow get warped into our world. They're like, we're home. Right. And it's like, oh man, we need a Blade now. Right. You know what I'm saying? His daughter let's go, baby. You're like, yeah. So we could do that. So I think there's rumors that Blade is not off the table, and I think they may announce that.
Man. I would love. I would just say they should always just keep him, just keep have him on the back burner, man.
Yeah,
just have him just ready to go, man, because that'll be good.
Because I can see that, get one of these new upcoming black female actresses to play the daughter, and then let's just do it, man. Let's just do a franchise. You know what I'm saying? Like we had Wesley Snipes do his own independent movie. I mean, it can still be Blade, but like, if you still want to keep Mahershala, I mean, we can't run it. Yeah, it's okay. So he can't do a full 10-year action franchise. Okay, we'll get his daughter, and then you can still keep him around. He's training her, and there you go. You know what I'm saying? Now you could keep him around now for 10, 15 years, because then she's leading the franchise, doing a lot of the action scenes, and he could do some of the stuff. Okay, so we got 5 action pieces. He do 2, she do 3. There you go. You know what I'm saying? She do the big ones. You know what I'm saying? It's a way. But I'm excited. I can't wait to see what they are going to announce and stuff like that. So, but yeah, appreciate that.
Yep.
I'll let you read the next question. Sorry about that.
All right, no, you good. Yes, Tony the Black Panther writes, Ariana Grande is no longer a part of American Horror Story season 13. The pop star dropped out of the FX production due to scheduling conflicts with her Eternal Sunshine tour. I really hate that, because she brought the energy I needed for that show. Do you think this will impact the franchise at all, or will they find a replacement for her to be just fine?
Oh, I mean, you the horror person. Honestly, I ain't watched this show.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Tony. I've never seen an episode of American Horror Story. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't even say it hasn't interested me, because it does seem pretty
13 seasons. Keep talking.
That's crazy, right? No, it's been out for a minute. I just never taken the time to check it out. But I do like Ariana Grande's energy. I like her presence. If it's exactly how you say it is, as far as, the energy is going to be different, it's not going to be the same with her being there, and for them to find a replacement as good as her, that's going to be tough, because she is a great actress, from, the movies that she's done, even, when she was younger. So the talent is there. Like I said, I've never taken the time to check out American Horror Story, So Dre, you never seen an episode either?
You don't know about this. Would that be? Was she?
Was she crazy, in 13 seasons though? Yeah, that's wild.
I don't think was she even in. Hold on, man.
I don't think she was there from the beginning though. I know she wasn't there from the beginning. Like, I don't know what season she came on, but I know a lot of people, used to always talk about the show. Like, you see the most recent show last night, this and that. So, it's definitely a banger if you got 13 seasons in the mix.
Yeah,
so that's a good little run right there. Got a fact check. Yeah, man, because she, but I get it. You got the Eternal Sunshine tour. Maybe she'll come back season 14.
Oh, I don't know. They're saying she wasn't really in it. Or I guess maybe they were. I guess maybe Tony. I think maybe you were saying maybe you was going to be excited because she was going to be in it, or the energy she was bringing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't watch the horror stuff, so I just thought that was interesting because I didn't never know she was in it. But maybe you're saying that. I think maybe you're saying that you was that was what the energy you needed that you want to watch it. Maybe that was something that was like push you to watch it. But now, I mean, if you're a fan of her, I think she's an amazing actress. I think, and she does a great job. Of course, with the musical elements, of course, Wicked and all that stuff like that. But Yeah, I mean, it's not my cup of tea, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm sorry that happened. And I mean, hopefully she'll be in something else. I know she got a big tour going on right now. So yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah, I appreciate that.
All right, and thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you. Smelly Mills writes, Little House on the Prairie on Netflix is amazing. I know you guys don't review Netflix shows. You're correct. But would you gentlemen watch this show at all or are watching it? If so, what are your impressions? I did put this on Bianca, my wife. Did put this on her radar. That's more of a show of her line. I would watch it with her. Individually, our slate is so slammed. Silo's here, and we got Silo back, and then the new season of the Batman Cape Crusader season 2 is getting ready to come out. We got X-Men 97, and now we got Dark Matter getting ready to come. Bro, that news right there, bro. That's wild. We've been waiting on that for years. Me and Bianca was so wrapped up in that show, and we was like, this it? Ain't no more, bro. We were back already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm too deep in right now, man. It's just too much going on. So I may end up checking it out. Like I said, if she wants to watch, if this is something she really wants to watch, I will watch it with her. And if I do watch it, I'll give you guys my impressions about it and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Smelly Mills. Appreciate that.
Let's read the next one.
Yes, next one is Superboy _2888. Megan spinoff Smollett's trailer confirms why it's going to be digital. Why it's going to digital. This thing is going to get a train wreck.
Oh, I think he means it's going to be a train wreck.
Be a train wreck. Okay. Why do you bros even think they thought about this before they put it into motion? I think this needs to be a major franchise because sequel was horrible.
Oh, I think he said, I don't think this needs to be.
I'm sorry. No, I don't think. Yeah, sorry about that, Superboy.
This is more up his alley. Horror stuff. Did you like Megan 1? Huh?
Yeah, Megan was pretty good. It was definitely interesting.
A multi-movie, spin-off franchise.
I don't think so. I don't think they have enough depth from that story. Because Megan, the first story was kind of like cut and dry. It's like you got AI. The robot, and she was kind of like taking over. It's like Terminator, like Skynet, and you gotta stop. You gotta stop her before she, kills everyone in the land or whatever.
So what's your 1 to 10 on the first one?
Actually, it was pretty interesting. I'll give it like I give it a strong.
10 out of 10?
Not quite 10.
Yeah, he said Megan was 10. I gotta check this.
No, Megan was good though. I give it a good 7.9. Almost an 8. It's almost in the 8 category.
Nah,
not quite.
So what about the sequel? You loved it, huh? Great sequel franchise.
I saw that one. I didn't like it. I didn't like that.
Did that a 9?
Nah. That's more. Yeah, that's more like a 5. maybe even a 4. Yeah. It's just like they should have just stuck with that first one.
Just called it a day. Yeah.
One a day. Yeah, the sequel came out. Then so Megan comes back and she's fighting and trying to save the humans from the bad Megan, and it was too much. They just too much reaching from the money that they got from the first season. From the first movie.
And now they got I think it's supposed to be an 8.
Soulmates trailer. Yeah. I'm good with that.
Going straight to digital.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
Yeah, exactly.
They try to do spin-offs. It's making a Megan world. They're like, nah, we don't need all that. It's cool.
Exactly. Could be the quickest movie on Tubi.
Exactly. Shoot. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Superboy.
Thanks, Superboy.
I'll read next one. Hey Man writes, please tell me you fellas seen the first teaser for the Sonic anime short. I loved it. That was amazing. What's your impressions, fellas?
I didn't check it. I didn't see it.
I saw you probably pull it up on YouTube and stuff like that.
Okay.
It looks regal. I don't know. Because my thing is, I'm looking at it, I'm like, so what are we doing? Are we gonna do a movie, or are we trying to do a show? Because we're gonna do a show about it. I will watch the mess out of that. But my thing is, it's not about it not being incredible. It was incredible. I just have a question mark of, so are we doing an animated movie so I can buy it? So I can have a physical disc, or is it just gonna go straight to digital so I can download it? Are we doing a show? Because I need to eat this up. I don't know how to.
Facts.
Because like looking at somebody make a Angus burger with melted cheese and all, you're like, oh man, coming where? Is it coming soon? Or that's it.
Right.
Like, exactly. It's like, what I'm saying? Where can I get the burger? Like, when is it coming out? Where? Like, that's where you're at right now. So I don't know nothing. Now it's just a big old question mark. So as soon as I figure out something, I'll let you guys know.
Nice.
And we'll go from there. So that's how I feel about it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's phenomenal. I like it a lot. So
okay.
Appreciate that, man. Hey, man. I'll let you read that.
Yes, hey, man. Next one, Paul Comic King writes, finally, Joshua Williamson is bringing us the epilogue, Superman Year 1000. DCKO was one of my favorite comic events.
Boo.
Do you think they can deliver a masterpiece again with the upcoming Superman story plot?
Yeah.
That's right up your alley.
DCKO is doo-doo. Trash.
I know you was talking about that.
Yeah. Some whack. I don't read this. Like, I mean, I gloss over it in the comic book store when I do the CBW video. I don't know, man. This ain't hit, man. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Joshua Williamson, he is a great writer. And it's just like with me or anybody like, even like Steven Spielberg or Ryan, Coogler. I mean, we're all human. We're all gonna sometimes have a bad day at the office, eventually or whatever. And sometimes sometimes Joshua just has a bad day at the office, but he is overall a legendary writer. I do like his writing. I think he does a great job when it comes to the DC characters. DCKO was just trash. And I'll just kind of gloss to see if this is even going to be anything I'm interested in. And I'll see if it does anything beyond that, but that's kind of how I am with it right now. So
yeah. Wow.
All right, anything you want to add to the?
I don't know. I just know you always say, DC KO, you really don't like it,
Yeah, it was whack.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm not sure, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's good. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Paul.
You did read that. All right, I'm gonna read the next one. Casey Remy, sorry. Writes 52 mil, give or take, for live action Moana opening weekend. I think the movie is decent. Do you think it will hit $1 billion though? I think this is the most okay live action adaptation that didn't need to be made, but that's just me. Yeah, I mean, we're in the same boat. I think it was okay. It didn't need to be made, no, because the animated movie was the animated movie. Like really it was awesome. Music was banging and spot on, and I do look forward to it because, of course, they announced the animated Moana 3.
Okay.
So, I mean, of course, with them having a mid-credit scene in Moana 2, so that's going to be fantastic. You got to get your daughter up, man, so she can really experience it more. Because she going to be like, like, say that Moana song. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's going to be at.
We getting there.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Yeah. But, I think she's just going to love the music.
Okay.
And the animation's gorgeous. And now you had a second one, you know what I'm saying? And that way can build up to the anticipation for the third one. So it's going to be really good. Hitting $1 billion though, I don't know about that. I think a lot of people got turned off by The Rock and his wig, so because you're deep in the scenes, with the girl and her parents, that they all did a fantastic job. The grandma, such a powerful scene with her, but all of a sudden, here's The Rock with a wig. Hey guys, and it's like, it is animated, no live action, whatever. It just throws you off. So I don't think it's gonna hit $1 billion, but we'll track it and we'll keep you updated, sir, and everything like that. So
all right.
And next question, please.
Our next question is Aaron Army Brat writes, Michael hit $1 billion. You hear me? In the back, it hit $1 billion. This movie was amazing. I was crying when I read this. How big of an impact will this be for the industry, for Mike's music and biopics in general?
I think it's going to be phenomenal.
Great question.
I think it's going to really solidifies Michael as being an important figure, and it hit $1 billion while still being on digital. That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
Because it hit digital and it still hit $1 billion in the box office. So I always tell people Michael Jackson is like he's the king of pop. That would never change. My position would never change. The forever will be the king of pop is Michael, and the prince of pop is Chris Brown. Like it would never change. They will always stay the same.
I agree.
And Chris Brown will even tell you that he's not the king. He's not will ever replace Michael. But I feel like he is the prince of pop, and he's behind Michael. And I mean that's it. Nobody's touching music like them two when it comes to pop. Nobody's ever brought the gravitas. I don't know who this Harry Styles or whoever. That's not. We only got time for one more question now, but I don't know whoever else was, but yeah, it's Michael, King, Prince, Chris Brown. This just shows the relevant nature of Michael, and Javar did a great job. I'm telling you now, listen to me. The biggest pop on the internet will be because Jafar and Chris Brown need to do a song together. That would be emotional on a lot of fronts, even for Chris Brown. It needs to be big. Like when Michael did Thriller, he put that in the theater. It needs to have a story. It needs to be somebody, a writer, because I'm thinking Ryan Coogler directing a music video, movie, motion picture type of event like Thriller or something of that nature. Jafar and Chris Brown doing the song, and Ryan Coogler directing it and putting it, bro.
That would be nice, man.
That would be legendary. Like that would be crazy. Like I watched the best out that. Like, would, man. And it's and the reason why it would be an emotional stake in that is because Chris Brown literally he was supposed to the day Michael Jackson died was the day that Chris Brown was supposed to meet him, like face to face.
Wow.
Have a meeting with him and stuff like that because they interviewed Chris Brown about that. And it's sad that he never got the opportunity. And I think doing that with Jafar would be a dream that, and it's honoring their, Michael and I think it would be powerful. So
I agree, man.
Anything else you want to add to that? Or
no, I mean that's amazing, man. I mean, honestly, Michael's the king of pop and his influence. I mean, you got children on social media right now that are 2 and 3 years old. They know the entire Beat It dance. They know the entire choreography to the Thriller music video. Like, how can they know who Michael Jackson is? That's the power of Michael Jackson. So, like, his legacy will live on for eons. I mean, look at it. Elvis doesn't even get this much notoriety.
Because this movie came out, they touch $1 billion.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man. So I think that would be good.
Yeah, definitely. Last question. This is it. We all got time for it, and this is it. Smith_8990 writes, I took your advice and watched For All Mankind and watched it all in 2 weeks. I bet. One of the best shows ever. Where would you rank it for all-time shows for you?
Dang, I see you, Smith.
Yeah, because you haven't even started it.
I have not started it yet.
Yeah, we got to make sure we get you back.
What platform is that on again?
Apple TV Plus.
Okay.
Bringing out the hits, baby. Let's go.
He got some heavy hitters, man. They running it.
Yeah, it's in my top 5. I don't know where yet. I have to think about it, but it is in the top 5 greatest shows I've ever watched in my entire life, bro. Like, and this, of course, as I stated, this is one of the greatest showrunners ever because he's the same showrunner that's going to do God of War. So God of War is in good hands. Oh, the picture, he looks. Shut up. We haven't seen nothing yet. Let the trailer come, and then when the trailer comes and it shakes your existence, then you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, So, but yeah, it's in my top 5, bro, for sure.
Dang, I gotta check it out. I'm slacking. I just need to have my watch list for Apple TV Plus because they like you said they running it right now, man.
Yeah, they running it.
I gotta do that, bro.
Exactly. So that's all we got time for Question Bag. We appreciate you guys joining us again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We only had so we had 2 more, but then we had the other 15, but by the time we get back, it's probably gonna be more.
Okay, sounds good.
So we appreciate y'all keeping the segment alive.
Thank y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, GoVerse TV for supporting us. Yes. Appreciate y'all on the platform. I'm Andre.
Ahmad.
All right, we see you guys next time. Yeah.
Peace.